Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about two very important tips, two very important things that anybody can follow in order to become really good at cold calling. If you're somebody who is into cold calling, it's really vital for you, right? It's coming up right now. So for people who don't know me, my name is Gadhvi. I'm the author, speaker, sales, social media expert, and on a mission to help 10 million people become great at their lives. Alright, if you've not done that already, do subscribe to my YouTube channel and connect with me on Facebook for more updates on sales, social media, success, motivation. Alright, now let's talk about cold calling. There are two things that you should definitely follow when you're making a cold call, no matter what you're doing in B2B, B2C, whatever you're selling, life insurance, market research, IT products, real estate, services, anything you're selling, everybody should follow these two rules. It has helped me personally, and I'm sure it's going to help you as well. All right, so what is it? Number one is show me that you know me. What do I mean by that? Now, I've seen a lot of people, and I was one of those culprits as well, that when we are making cold calls, we just pick up the phone on random, just talk to the person, who we are, what we do, blah, and that's how we usually go about it, right? But the most important aspect that we always forget is the cold call is not about who you are, it's about the customer, it's about them, right? So it's very important for a cold caller to make the other person realize that you know the person, you respect that person's time, you understand what the person's role is and what is going to be important to that person, right? So do a quick research on what is the person is doing, okay? What is the responsibility, what is it that matters to him, and then when you're making a cold call, articulate the same thing to show me that you know me, right? For example, if I am doing a market research, selling. So what am I going to do? If I'm calling somebody for a market research, I'm going to first understand their profile. Let's say he's the director of marketing, right? So I'm going to start my pitch. First introduction, of course, is the standard line saying that, hey, this is Dave calling from XYZ. How are you? I'm fine. Great. The very next line is the most crucial line. I call it as a 10 seconds audition. Why audition? Because imagine if you're giving an audition for something, your first 10 seconds will be deciding factor. People who are judging you would have already made their mind whether you're the right fit or not. Be it the voice audition, dance, or essay, or speech, or whatever it is, the first connect is the most important, right? Even in acting, right? The first 10 seconds, 15 seconds is the most crucial. So what comes out of your mouth in first 10 seconds after you introduce or you said that this is Dave calling from so-and-so is the highly important for you to be more successful. So the first 10 seconds should be, hey, look, I understand you're heading the marketing division at so-and-so, right? Show me that you know me. And I've just read your article. It was wonderful. Especially I like the point so-and-so which you mentioned. Now I'm talking his language. I'm talking about that person, not about me. Who am I? What am I doing? Why am I great? Etc. So I'm trying to build that relevance that I show me that you know me, that I know you're heading the marketing division for so-and-so, especially in B2B. And I read your article, blog, tweet, whatever it is, and just give that person a compliment. That would really differentiate you from all the 99 people who are calling out of 100, and then will put you in a very good position where at least person will understand. He knows that you've done some research, you know what, who am I and what am I doing, etc. So that's the first very crucial aspect. Show me that you know me, right? Give a person a compliment or anything is written, any article, blogs, or even, I've used this one statement which has worked sometimes really well. If it's a pretty girl or pretty lady on the other end, you've seen LinkedIn or any profile, say, hey, look, first of all, I want to give you a compliment. I really like you. You were pretty, you got pretty smile, great eyes. It works, okay? It works. Try it out, okay? That will build some connect, and then you can say, hey, look, I understand. That's an icebreaker before you even begin your first 10 seconds of audition. That's the first part. Now let's talk about number two. Number two is what's in it for me, right? What's in it for me is the most important aspect for any cold calling that you're making, because you're not here to sell your product and services on the first call. What is your objective? Objective is to get few minutes on his calendar or her calendar to showcase what we are doing and how we can add value, right? So for that, I need to focus on what's important for that person, what's in it for me, right? So going back with the flow, same example we will take. Hey, this is Dave calling from so and so. I understand you're heading the marketing division. I read your article, it was wonderful. You know what? We have been working with a lot of marketing managers, and their number one challenge is to help company or organization identify newer opportunities, right? We've been working with XYZ and we help them identify opportunity worth million, right? Then come to the third part, which is purpose of the call is to schedule a quick meeting where we can demonstrate how we can add value to you. That should be the proper cold calling flow, all right? But again, what's in it for me is the most important aspect. Again, you can articulate a lot of things, saying, hey, we've been working with a lot of marketing directors, helping them identify new market opportunities around 1, 2, and 3. And those 1, 2, and 3 areas are something that they are responsible for, something that they really care for. Now, it's a no-brainer, right? If I'm calling somebody and I'm telling that, hey, I know who you are, I know what's important for you, we've done the same thing with other people in the same area, let's talk, right? In a nutshell, that's a skeleton of the cold call. Do you think that person would not say, no, get lost? Of course, there will be a lot of objection. You need to then mix it up with a lot of objection handling pitches as well. That, no, I'm not interested. I'm not the right person, right? I'm not responsible for so-and-so. I get a lot of phone calls. So for that, do check out my other videos on YouTube. I've taken, some of the questions from a lot of followers and I've answered all those objections as well. I'm not interested. How you can tackle that on a cold call and even in a sales cycle. So, okay. So I hope this tip really helps you. Okay. Again, if you want to be part of my WhatsApp community, you want to have direct access to me and all the other salespeople who are like-minded, who want to grow in life, do leave your WhatsApp number below or reach out to me directly. My phone number, I'm going to share it with you. I'm very transparent. I'm going to share my phone number, but do not misuse it, okay? It's 9819-526252. Just reach out to me and I'll hook you up in the group where you will have access to all the people, okay? Thank you so much for watching this video. Do me a favor, leave your questions below if you want me to do a quick video on your queries, and I'll be more than happy to do so. And share this video with as many people as you can to build a like-minded community. Once again, this is your friend Dave Gadhvi signing off, telling you sales is beautiful if provided you know how to sell. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day.